Wimbledon is here and the seeds have been confirmed. So let's take a look at them. That's right, and before we go anywhere, smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get stuck into the seeds. Been waiting for this for quite some time, and we're going to start off with the men's seeds. Then we'll go on to some of my dangerous unseeded players, and then we will move on to the women's and do the same. So let's have a look at the men's. Starting with the number one seed. He is the world number one. Jannik Sinner went out early in Halle to the eventual champion, though, in Sasha Bublik. He's our number one seed at Wimbledon. And number two seed will be Queen's champion, Carlos Alcaraz, the two-time Wimbledon champion, reigning, defending, going for the three-peat, and he will only be able to meet Jannik Sinner in the final. So those are our number one and number two. Number three is Alexander Zverev. He got knocked out in the semi-finals of Halle by Daniil Medvedev, and, he's not been in the best of form, but he does have one of the biggest serves on tour, and he is a big match player. Can he do something at Wimbledon this year? We'll have to wait and see. Look who's number four, though. The Brit. Come on, Jack. First time ever to be a top four seed, and will have his own quarter at Wimbledon. It is Jack Draper. Lost to Jiri Lehečka at Queen's in the semi-final, but do not worry. Wimbledon is a completely different animal. It's a five-setter, and there's going to be the whole country behind him. What can he produce from this position? We're going to have to find out. I can't wait for this for Jack Draper. I can't wait for the draw. Let's have a look at the next players in line. So we got Taylor Fritz at number 5. He's been looking pretty good. Didn't look too good in his last tournament. Lost to Mutet, but was good before that. Novak Djokovic, he is a sort of dangerous floating player in the next set of seeds for any of those top four. You do not want Novak Djokovic in your quarter. And you probably don't want Lorenzo Musetti. He's number 7. And he's made a semi-final at Wimbledon before. Can he do it again? Can he go one better? He seems to be playing pretty well this year. Holger Rune is our number 8 seed as well. Moving down, we've got Daniil Medvedev. He's the number 9, just been in the final there in Halle. We've got Ben Shelton as number 10, another massive serving player. Alex de Minaur, number 11. Francis Tiafoe at 12. Tommy Paul, another American there at number 13. We've got Andre Rublev at 14. Jakub Mensik, could he have a good tournament at Wimbledon this year? He's at number 15. Francisco Cerundolo is number 16. Kalen Khachanov at number 17. He's just made the semi-finals in Halle. We got Ugo Humbert, normally good on the grass courts, at 18. Grigor Dimitrov at 19. Alexei Poprin at 20. Thomas Mahac at 21. Flavio Cobolli, the Italian, at 22. Jiri Lehečka at number 23. Watch out for where he is in the draw and see whose quarter he's in, because definitely want to avoid him. Playing some fantastic tennis right now on the grass. Stefanos Tsitsipas at 24. Never really been much of a threat on the grass. Felix, though, I don't know. It's hard to really say whether you want to avoid him or not. Definitely one of the better players, I'd say. Davidovich Fokina at 26, Shapo at number 27, and here he is, the man of the hour, Alexander Bublik, the 28th seed. He was dangerously close to being an unseeded player, but he pushes himself into the seeds after that Halle victory. Nakashima is number 29, Mickelson, the big serving American, at 30. We got Talon Griekspoor at 31. And look at this, Berrettini at 32, the guy who's been to the final before. Very dangerous, and I'm sure everybody in the seeds is happy that he is a part of the seeds, because you don't want him floating around the draw, that's for sure. Next people who are in line, should anybody drop out, they are Mpechi Pericard and Nuno Borges. Well, Pericard, a massive server, a dangerous player on the grass courts. I'd say mainly the serve is the big danger, but I'd say the rest of the game still needs to catch up. Let's have a look at my dangerous unseeded players for the men's. Don't forget to tell me your dangerous unseeded players in that comment section. Do you have the same ones as me? I've gone with 5 picks. I feel that there are a lot of dangerous unseeded players. So I'm going with 5 on the men's and the women's. And these are my 5. We've got the number 41 in the world, Diallo from Canada. He's been playing some fantastic tennis recently, picked up a title as well. Looks very dangerous on the grass, as does Zizou Bergs, who's at number 50. He's just been to the final. I believe he played Diallo in the final. So these two definitely in good form. 2 players to avoid. The third on the list is Jacob Fernley, a Brit who we've seen at Wimbledon playing well against Novak Djokovic. And if you can do that, then you're a danger in my book. Any Brit is dangerous, especially the next one as well, Cam Norrie. He's been to a semi-final before. He's played against Novak Djokovic before. It seems everybody has. Djokovic been around and played nearly everybody at Wimbledon. But yeah, he's a player who's down the rankings, but has a lot of experience and very dangerous on the grass as well. So number 61 in the world, Cam Norrie. And we'll finish up with the 5th dangerous unseeded, and it's Marin Cilic. He's just won a challenger on grass. Not quite the same level, but if you're winning a tournament on grass coming in, you're going to be having confidence. Must mean he's serving well and playing some good tennis. And on these courts, anything's possible if you're a big server. He can hit the ball as hard as anybody. And if you break serve, you more than likely win the set. So tell me if you agree with those dangerous unseeded players in the comment section. And if you've got any others, I want to hear it. If I've missed anybody, or I could only pick 5. I could go on forever. There's probably quite a few. Sure, some people may be saying Fonseca. I didn't think I'd put him in because he's a bit an unknown entity on the grass. But I'm sure there's still people will be like crowding around to see him play, no matter where he is. Let's move on to the women's anyway and have a look at the seeds on their side. Number 1 seed is Aryna Sabalenka. That's right. She seems to be, well, leaps and bounds above everybody else. So many points clear at the top at number 1. And number 2 seed is the Roland Garros champion, Coco Gauff. Didn't start off her grass account too well in Berlin, but did have to do a lot of media after her Roland Garros victory, and was a lot of flying around. Wimbledon, I expect her to be better. Jess Pegula is the number 3 seed. She'll have her own quarter. I've not seen too much from Pegula at Wimbledon before, but she could surprise us this year. Jasmine Paolini, we have seen a lot from at Wimbledon, been to the final before, as we know. She's at number 4. Kim Win-jung, she's at number 5. Could this be a good year for her to really make her mark at Wimbledon? Madison Keys, the Australian Open champion. She's been looking good in all the slams this year. I wouldn't expect Wimbledon to be any different. Mila Andreeva, she's, well, a top 7 seed for Wimbledon. This is the highest she'll have ever been for Wimbledon and might give her a good run at the title. But I think she still needs to improve her grass court game. Iga is number 8 in the seeds. You're seeing her tumble down the seedings at the moment, and I don't think grass is where she's going to be picking up many points either. Could she be a surprise at Wimbledon? For me personally, I don't think so. I don't think her game style is suited to the grass, but she is always learning. Down to the next 4. We've got Emma Navarro at number 9. Paula Badosa at number 10, although she did withdraw from her last match against Jinyu Wang in Berlin. Let's see if she was just doing that out of precaution. Yelena Rybakina, former champion at Wimbledon. She's number 11. We got Diana Schneider, dangerous Russian, at number 12. Amanda Anisimova at number 13. Been quite a consistent player this year. As has Alina Svitolina. Very good on the grass as well. Definitely don't want her in your quarter. Karolina Mukova is at number 15. We got Daria Kasatkina at 16. Barbora Krejcikova. This is her last year's champion at number 17. Well, will she turn up again? That's a big question. Tell me in the comments. Barbora Krejcikova just gone AWOL. Not really seen much of her. Will she turn up again? We'll wait and see. We got Alexandrova at 18. Samsonova, who's been playing pretty well on the grass at 19, doing well in Berlin. Got Ostapenko at 20. We got Beatrice Haddad-Maia at 21. We've got Donna Vekic at 22, always dangerous. Clara Tauson, 23. Elise Mertens at 24. Magdalena Frech at 25. Marta Kostyuk at 26. Magda Linette at 27. She's been playing pretty well over the past week. Sofia Kenin at 28. Leila Annie Fernandez at 29. Linda Noskova at 30. Ashlyn Kruger at 31. And just sneaking in to number 32 on the final day. She was victorious in the Nottingham Open, and that is McCartney Kessler. She did well to get herself into the seeds, and it was just unfortunate for the finalist in Berlin because she's one place outside the seeds. Jinyu Wang, she was so close to maybe even winning Berlin, but she didn't. She lost to Vondrausova, and she ends up being the next in line. So if somebody withdraws, she will become a seed. So she's put herself in a good position anyway. Yulia Putintseva, she is the next in line after her as well. Bit of an on-court debacle with Sakkari in her last match. Not sure what was going on there. She seems to stir the pot a little bit with her opponents, does Putintseva. No, Iga's not been too pleased with some of her antics down the other end either. She has a little bit of gamesmanship sometimes, trying to put her opponents off. Right. Dangerous unseeded players on the women's. Let's take a look at who I have picked. And it's pretty obvious, I think, for a few of them, but I'll read them anyway. We got the lady who's just been to the final of Berlin, Jinyu Wang. I mean, if she remains an unseeded player, definitely dangerous. Was playing fantastically, beat some brilliant players, beat Goff, beat Kasatkina, came so close against Vondrausova. We got Raducanu at number 38 in the world. I think definitely dangerous. Do not want to play her at Wimbledon. It will be a big show court. It will be big pressure. The crowd will be against you. And she sort of thrives on the big occasion, Emma Raducanu. So definitely someone you do want to avoid. We got Tatiana Maria. As soon as the grass court season started, she came to life again. She won a tournament and looking pretty good coming in to Wimbledon. Somebody else who's up to their form and is a former finalist at Wimbledon as well is Ons Jabeur. She's the number 59 in the world at the moment and definitely can be dangerous if she puts it all together. Definitely someone with a lot of experience who you do not want in your section. And the last but not least, definitely avoid Marketa Vondrausova, 73 in the world, the most dangerous floater out of everybody in the women's draw. She is going to be on everybody's radar. Everybody is going to be watching that draw, just hoping they do not get her. She's a former champion of Wimbledon, and she's just coming into the tournament winning Berlin. She looks good. She's not injured, and we know that she can win the tournament if she plays her best tennis. But tell me if you've got any other different unseeded players in that comment section below. I want to hear all your thoughts. But that's the seeds wrapped up for Wimbledon. Unless there are some withdrawals, they will remain the same. So tell me your thoughts about them in that comment section. If you haven't done so yet, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.